Welcome to instantarticlevideos.com. I'm Matt Garrett and I'm going to show you just how quick and easy it is to take all your old text articles and change them into traffic sucking videos that you can submit to all those different video submission sites across the net and pull in free, targeted, fresh visitors to your website, blog or offer. Now this software is ridiculously easy to use. It really is intuitive and quick to pick up and use. What I'm actually going to do is, rather than use a text article, I'm actually going to copy a blog post that I did a little while ago, about a month ago, and I'm going to copy all of the content from that and pop it into a text pad so that I can use that for my video. Okay, I'm going to grab the first two lines from that and I'm going to open up the software. Okay, this is what the software looks like. It is very easy to use. On the left here, I've got the number of slides that I'm going to use. Now, at the moment, I've got 4. I can reduce that. I can remove slides if I want to. Just choose the slide that you don't want, hit delete, and off it goes. Or you can add more slides, as many as you need to make up this video. Now, what I'm going to do is go to the first one. I'm going to paste in that text that I copied from that blog post from the text pad. Okay, now you've got a massive amount of control over the text, over the format. For instance, let's make this centered. Let's make it a bigger font, maybe 24. Let's underline the first line here, video submissions. So you have all the standard text formatting options that you'd expect. You can change the color of the font, you can give it a background, you can change the font itself, you can cut, copy and paste, you can undo, you can redo, you can give bullet points, format the text however you want. You can insert pictures, you can create tables. So you have lots of options available. Let's actually insert a picture. As this is my first slide, the introduction to the video, I'm actually going to put my graphic for the blog itself into here. So I click on insert images and I choose the one that I want. I don't think it matters here. I'm just going to click on open. There we go, and we've got that in. Now if I needed to resize that, I can do so. I can make that a bit smaller, I can move it around, I can center it, I can do again whatever I need to do. Okay, so very quick and easy. We've got a slide there. That's all we need to do effectively. There are other things we can do. For instance, this is the introduction slide. You'll notice all of these have a duration of 15 seconds. That's set in the general options. You can decide how long each slide will last as a default. But if I wanted to change this one, perhaps make it shorter, all I need to do is choose the slide, click on the timer here, and let's say we just want this to last 10 seconds. Okay, so we've changed the length of that slide. Where you have slides with more text on, you may want to up it from 5 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, whatever you need for someone to be able to read what you've got on that slide. The other options under general options here is the option to play some music or an audio in the background. Now we are giving you 50 MP3 soundtracks that you can use with your videos as part of the system, so you've got something to work with straight away, but you can add and use any MP3s that you want to. I'll actually quickly delete this so I can show you how easy it is to add a new one in. All we do is choose add and it will bring up the sound folder where you've got your sound saved, and just choose the one you want. I'm going to choose the same one again, just click on open, in it goes. Now this also means you can actually record someone reading out your articles, even do it yourself, record it as you read the articles and use that as the background soundtrack for your video if you want. Or if you have music that you want to use, you don't have to just use one, you can have as many in here as you need. And for instance, this one only lasts 59 seconds. This video may last longer than 59 seconds. It's not a problem. The soundtrack will simply loop and continue looping until the video reaches an end. Okay, you can also change the background. Now let's take another slide and I'll grab another section of the text. Let's take the first couple of paragraphs, copy that and go back to the software. Let's pop that in. Let's change it to a larger font, let's say 18, and move it down a bit, format it a bit more centrally. There we go. Now if we want to change the background to that, obviously I quite like white. It's what people read on paper. White background keeps it simple. But for instance, if we want to change it to a yellow background or any other color, just choose from the list. I happen to have picked yellow in this case. Click on apply to current. There we go. We've got a yellow background. If we want to do something a bit more snazzy, fill with a gradient, again we can choose the different colors that we're fading from and to, and whether it goes from left to right, top to bottom, etc. And again, just apply to current. Obviously in this case the text is black, so I can't see it, so what I'm going to have to do is change the text color to say yellow or white and click on OK, and now we can see it stands out better. Okay, so you've got under general options, add sounds, change the default length, backgrounds, as many different background styles as you want, and then we can go back to the slides and just continue building our video. What I'm going to do is pause the video while I actually put this full video together, and then I'll show you the end result in a minute or two. Okay, so I've finished creating all the slides for this video. I think there's 12 or 13 or 14 or so. I'll quickly run through them. Obviously the opening slide, which you saw already, bit of text, bit of introduction, an image and description of some results, and then just some more text, some URLs, some sites to use for video submissions, basically copying the blog post, the original blog post that I did, a couple of URLs in there, and a bit more sort of a summary at the end. And again, at the very end, we've then got some more blog posts to give people somewhere else to go to read more information. So it probably took me 4 or 5 minutes to get all that done. Pretty quick and easy though. And then all you need to do is click on Save Project to save it, give it a name, and then click on Create Video. I'm actually going to call this video, can't type, submissions for traffic. Okay, so give it a name. You'll notice that we can create videos in all the major video formats. So whatever you need, it's covered here. The different formats for the different sites and for different uses, MP4, FLV, SWV, if you want to stick it on your own site, things like that, it's all there. I'm going to stick with AVI for this one. I'm just going to click on Save, and it's going to go away and start creating this. It could take a minute or two. While that's running, I'm going to quickly cover a couple of things about why video is so important. There's a fairly major study recently by the Wharton School of Business that showed people have a 51% better understanding of a product or subject through video. Video also increases the retention rate of the subject over printed material by 50%. Video can reduce the average length of a sales presentation by 20%, for which we're all thankful. Video can help people reach a buying decision in 70% less time. People are also 72% more likely to make a purchase when video is used. So you can see how important it is to use video, and taking all your old text articles and changing them into videos it's just a pure no-brainer, and this software makes it so easy to do. As you can see, that's already finished there, probably a minute or so, if not less, to finish off, and we can then simply go to the upload button and start uploading that directly to my YouTube account, and it's up and it's getting us traffic and visitors straight away. That's how easy it is to use the software. This is instantarticlevideos.com. Please come and have a look. We've got a special offer on at the moment. Thanks for watching.